Alright, today got the HDZero 90 FPS camera installed. Not an ideal day, it's windy and it's cold. But in the settings, I'm gonna go to it and I'm gonna switch to 720p 60 FPS and I'm gonna get a quick rip in, and then we're gonna bring it back, switch it over to the 90 and get a direct comparison, quick reaction video for you guys, okay? So I need to go into the camera settings like this, all the way down here, and switch this guy to 720p 60 FPS. Save and exit. Alright, we're back. Looks like it's recording again. Perfect. Okay. Let's get in the air. Do a really quick rip. And then I'll try to mimic that same flight pattern with 90 FPS. Okay? Super fucking windy. Oh my god. So windy. Can't even trust hitting any of these gaps. Like, it's so windy up to the point where I don't even trust hitting any of these gaps. So maybe this will be a better comparison video, because we'll see if it improves your flying through wind also. Let's give it a shot. I don't know why I put the controller down. Let's go into the camera settings, bring it all the way down, switch that to 540 90 FPS. Save that. Camera reboots on its own. That's handy. Thank you for doing that, HDZero. Okay, overall, first impressions. The camera quality already looks slightly worse at 540 instead of 720. Frame rate, it's instant. First reaction ever, 90 FPS. In the wind, I feel like I can control the wind a little bit better. Oh yeah, you can tell. Oh yeah. You can feel it. Like people were saying, it's like an immediate response to where the quad is. You're in real time. There's no delay at all. You can actually comfortably feel exactly where the drone is. Yeah, this is immediate. It's like, you know, sorry, there's a car right there. The wind is insane, guys. You know exactly where the drone is at all times. Getting 30 more frames per single second is invaluable information for somebody who's flying in the air, trying to hit tight gaps. You need to know where the drone is at all times. This is the sloppiest flight I've ever had in my life, but I have no risk of crash. I'm so much more confident in the wind with this 90 FPS than I was just with the flight a second ago with 60. Like, I at least feel like I know exactly where the drone is, even with the wind pushing it around. I need to get another battery in. Okay, I just got in my car, warmed up my hands a little bit, but all right, full pack, first impressions, 90 FPS camera. Let's get into this here. Let's see how juicy this is. It's a real windy day, so I'm hoping the 90 FPS can show a noticeable improvement to latency and where you're at in physical space with even with severe wind. Yeah, see, I already noticed doing orbits around this thing here. a significant improvement to my confidence about where I am, about where the wind's taking me. Oh yeah, this is a noticeable improvement, even just on a windy day. I can see how 90 FPS is really going to change the game for freestyling and for racing. Like, I wouldn't have been able to do that right there with my 60 FPS mode. So that confidence, like I said, I can see how that's going to help racing people and mainly just freestylists trying to hit small gaps. This is going to be a huge help. And then for me as well, I'm going to be flying around a lot of talent. A lot of people are going to be involved in most of my shoots with the indoor shoots that I'm going to be doing. So I can see how this will help me maintain an extra amount of confidence flying next to talent and actors and making sure I don't hit them, you know, because that's been a big issue in Hollywood lately is and on Netflix shoots, people have been actually getting injured with FPS, with FPV drones, and that's probably damaging the hobby as a whole. Anyone in the news getting damaged or injured with a FPV camera or drone is going to make the hobby look bad. So even breaking it down to a fundamental, if all systems can get a 90 FPS mode, 100 FPS mode, I think that's going to help the confidence and the quality of shoots across the board. Really happy with this camera, the initial test, and I'm excited to see where this brings the future of FPV. This is really exciting. Yeah, I feel like I'm more in touch with the reality, in touch with exactly where I'm at in the physical space. That's exciting stuff, man.